Sit back and relax for an evening with the Thamesmen.
George!
How are we doing?
I'm good. Hello, everyone. My name's Alex, and I'm in San Francisco.
I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
And you've discovered the Thamesmen.
Bad luck.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we are, as you could probably tell, very low budget reaction channel, old friends, and we just really do have a good old wibble about tracks. And tonight, you can read it down below. We're going into Aurora.
This has been a recent discovery to us, and it's something that's just been astounding. That track, the Murder Song 54321. Oh my God, that was so good. That was like ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. But this one, Half the World Away, is combining two things that we love.
Yeah.
British, Oasis. It's a cover.
Oasis cover, yeah.
And Aurora. So I'll be really interested. I'll be very interested because this song is off the Master Plan, I do believe, from Oasis. And the Master Plan, what an album. It's all their B-sides. That is probably one of their best albums. It's absolutely fantastic.
But Aurora is about as far as you could get from Noel and Liam.
She wouldn't put up with Noel or Liam. She wouldn't put up with any of their antics. And also, they'd be scared of her.
You think so?
Yeah. Because, Liam will try to go strutting over with his good walk and everything. She won't have any of that. None of it, because she's above all that, Aurora, because she's
class,
pixie-ish, just
but pixies are short, aren't they?
She's a tall pixie.
So that'd be more like an elf then.
118 24/7. I need a taxi, please. Look, my invite definitely said elves, okay?
She could be elfish,
but elves were tall, weren't they?
No, the trolls were short.
And the gnomes, and the dwarves. We can't use that word.
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a motherfucking dwarf. So unless you got a forklift handy, maybe you should lend a hand,
That figures. You want all kind of set aside, special treatment because you're handicapped. You all the same.
Special treatment? I'm 3 foot fucking tall, you asshole.
Let's move on. Here we go. Before we manage to insult all the Nordic fake characters.
They're not Nordic, they're mystical characters, aren't they?
They are mystical characters.
Yeah, mystical.
A bit like Aurora.
She's mystical, isn't she?
Mystical. But Oasis are not mystical.
No, they're not mystical.
No, I don't think you could ever call Liam mystical as he's like strutting there.
He's a bloody mystery, but anyway, yeah.
Right. Now we've cleared that up, everyone. Now you can see why we said sorry that you reached the Thamesmen at the beginning of the video, because we often go down these roads.
Yeah, right.
It's days like today, you'll learn nothing. Right. Aurora, Half the World Away.
Nice,
you ready?
It's a nice calming song. We can
relax. It'll be very calming, and we'll come back and we'll be all sorrowful. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, boom.
I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And when I leave this island, I book myself into a soul asylum. I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. You're half the world away. You're half the world away. And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And if I could leave this spirit, I'd find me a hole and I'll live in it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. You're half the world away. You're half the world away. You're half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. You're half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. I don't feel down.
Ooh.
Oh, that's bloody magic, isn't it?
It's like an icicle, isn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. Just a breath of fresh air there. You know, it's she's really good. I mean, where you can take that song and turn it into your own, completely your own rendition or something.
Well, actually, she is absolutely bloody phenomenal and unique. But at the same time, you realize what a great song that is.
That's true. Yeah, like the lyrics, you really listen to the lyrics in that version, you know, and hear it all. And that was, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, can we take a break quickly so I can quickly look up that song and see who wrote it and see it was Noel or Liam or whatever?
Sure, absolutely. Let's take an advert break and we'll be straight back.
Don't talk back.
K-Tel introduces the exciting multi-exerciser to help you firm, shape, and trim your figure. In your home or in your office, this compact exerciser is perfectly suited to both men and women. Using the multi-exerciser for a few minutes morning and evening could lead to a shapelier, healthier you. Just attach the multi-exerciser to a doorknob. Place your hands and feet in the loops. Now, exercise. The multi-exerciser coordinates the muscle action in your arms and legs smoothly and easily, exercising with rhythm your entire body in the one movement. For improving posture, body shape, or just keeping in good physical condition, the multi-exerciser is great. Exercising is fun when done to music. Kit also includes exclusive K-Tel record of music and instruction. K-Tel's multi-exerciser with instruction booklet and instruction record. $6.99 from K-Tel.
Don't talk back.
Right. Well,
What do you find out? Who wrote it?
Wikipedia. I'm not going to pretend it's all me, so God bless Wikipedia. I will donate to you one day, Wikipedia, I promise you. It was, yeah, as I said, it was on the master plan. It was a B-side, and it was a B-side to Whatever, released in 94, and it was Noel who wrote it. So, I mean, like, it's a great track that's been now covered by Aurora, but Oasis threw some great songs on B-sides.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, you know, Oasis, I think Oasis, we're not here to talk about Oasis, but
no.
Oasis had some fantastic songwriting. And then they kind of blew themselves up with their whole, like, you know, I hate you, brother, kind of thing, you know. Yeah, I think, and I don't think that went down well in the American market. People don't like that kind of
cockiness,
laddie attitude thing, you know, and they were too cocky and all that stuff. And they could have been way bigger than they were.
A bit like us. but with talent. But back to Aurora, that was, I think, the fourth track we've covered by her. I am just absolutely digging her stuff more and more and more. She takes a little bit of time to get into because obviously she doesn't do the normal phrasing, and she's got this very crystal clear ethereal voice. But once you do get into it, it's phenomenal.
I think it was made for listening, sitting down with headphones, so you can really focus on it. I don't know if I'd be listening to much Aurora, sort of driving around, you know, cruising the PCH kind of music. It deserves your attention, you know, and then you can really sort of hear just her voice and the tail and the timing and the and you know, she's a singer. Some singers have to belt it out. They have to use all their lungs to get their power or get their message across. She's almost not taking any effort. It's so gentle and so perfectly pitched.
As I said before, she's just a photon of light.
Yeah.
And at any one moment, she might go whoop, and just go.
It feels like.
Damn, we lost her. She's gone to another planet. She did really good. I think after you know, if people like, because they like Aurora, and if they put the track down there, if you can do those two things, if people like this, then I would like to follow a suggestion of another song that she has written.
Yeah. And we've got some suggestions we've had from some people, and there's one in a cathedral, I think, or something in Norway, which sounds really interesting because I can imagine her voice in the acoustics of a cathedral might be amazing. So I'd kind of like to check that out as well. So, and
then I think we should start a petition for Liam and Aurora to do the song together, sing, and see how well they do on stage. Can you imagine that? He'll come out with his power like, what the hell's this? And she would come like, oh, and it would just like, you know, it could work really well, you know.
It could be a disaster as well, I think.
I'm petitioning. Facebook.
It make for good TV, if nothing else.
You never know. Yeah. And then she go, whoop, there's a bit of light, and you go, huh.
Okay, so is it a banger or wanger?
Absolute banger.
What sort of banger do you think this one is?
It's a greasy spoon Norwegian Manchester fry-up.
Is that such a thing?
Yes, it is. It's a Norwegian greasy spoon Manchester banger because you got Manchester, come on, and then you got the bit of Norwegian on top.
There you go. All right, there you go. That's a hell of a graphic to try that one.
Good. You only try it once.
Excellent. So please, thank you for your support, people. Yeah. And you can support us more by subscribe, particularly the subscribe. We'd love to get our numbers up a bit more. And thank you for being here. And thank you for your contributions, because that's the fun stuff for us.
Yeah. Take care. Be well.
Catch you on the flip side.